we are into course data analysis and visualization using Microsoft Excel. We are in week 12 email automation. Recap of the last week, what we have covered in week 11. We have learned about VBA window, how the VBA code can be written on the VBA window. We covered Project Explorer. We covered about the properties and how we can insert different modules, how we can insert procedures. We learned about adding modules and then how we can start writing procedures. We can declare procedure public or private according to our choice. We learned about the variables in VBA. After that, we have covered different if and loop codes in VBA only. We learned about handling errors in the VBA, how we can get input from the user, and how with the message box we can provide output to the user. And in this way, with using input box and output, this message box, we can actually communicate with the user and we can handle the errors. We can restrict some kind of input over in our data, and everything what we can do with the code only. Table of contents for in this week, what we are going to cover? We are going to cover how we can do email with Microsoft Excel without opening or logging in into your Gmail or Outlook account. Then how we can have the email automation with Microsoft Excel, email with VBA, and how we can send email to multiple recipients, sending email to multiple recipients, but this time we are attaching the attachment as well. Learning objectives. By the end of this week, you'll be able to understand the basics of email automation and you'll be able to run VBA code for email automation. Let's start now. So first of all, we will learn how we can email with Microsoft Excel. So quick access toolbar we already covered, and then we have this email thing. So let me go back to this my orders Excel, and then we can see actually how it is happening. So I'll open my week 12 in this orders Excel, this orders workbook I'm opening, and after that let's see, we have this code with us, this orders table data. In this we have customer ID, order ID, product, unit sold and date. So we have worked on this data set previously in the other weeks as well. So let's start here. Here we have this quick access toolbar, this customize thing you can do. You already know that how you can customize quick access toolbar. By default, in this quick access toolbar, I have the option for email. If it is not there, then you can have it from this customization option of quick access toolbar. So this email is already quickly accessed by my tab, by my Microsoft Excel. So this icon you can see here, this is for email. Even you hover your mouse over this icon, you can see in the tooltip email is written here. This icon is for the email. Once I click on this, you can see that something is processing here. So by default, this window will be open and this is linked with your Microsoft account, that is your Outlook account. So now you can see here in send, this is an icon for the send to CC. So I can put any email ID. Let me write admin@gmail.com, and this is to, I can add multiple email IDs as well here. In the CC, I can provide another email ID. This is allowed here. And here in the subject, what is the subject here? The subject is the name of the workbook. And in the attachment, only this Excel is provided. So one way is to you log into your account, whether it is Outlook account, then you write the to address, CC address, subject, and then you attach your Excel sheet. That you can do. Otherwise, there's another way with the Microsoft Excel functionality is that you directly click on this email icon that is quickly accessibly available. And if I click on that, after clicking, what I can do, I can see that by default in the subject as well in the attachment, my workbook's name has been assigned to the subject and this workbook has been attached in this email. So what I need to do, I can provide a to address, I can provide a CC address, I can link this email option with my address book as well. And here maybe I can write a content restricted, ma'am, kindly find attached. So even that suggestions are also available here with regards what I need to do, just send and click on that. So once this is done, this everything is possible here. And even you can see here, you can change the theme for the fonts, you can change the size of the fonts, you can make it bold, italic, underline, you can color it, you can, instead of this black one, you can use any other color, you can use this bullets and numbering as well. Bullets are here, numbering is here, numbering library. You can do the alignment as well. So if I select this and I click on this alignment thing, center, so you can see your content here. So even that editing of the content is also allowed with that. And then we have this option indent decreasing and indent increasing, that you also can do basic text is there. So there are multiple options that is available with the Microsoft Outlook, that is also accessible with Microsoft Excel only. And what benefit we are getting here, by default are the same attachment will be carried forward to that email with that subject as well. Of course, you can make the changes as well. So you can see that this Outlook is here allowed in to open to work with the Microsoft Outlook. So this is one option how we can do the email with Microsoft Excel. I'll just change this. So in the quick access toolbar, how we can access the email. So this is the window we get it. So let me try this with any other data as well. So let's see that. I'll open one more Excel file I have in this folder, that is email loop. So now I'm not working anymore with the orders. Now I'll be working on this email loop. So if I click on this email option, let's see what happens now. In this case, you can see the subject of the mail is email loop dot extension for the Excel file, and in the attachment we have the same Excel file. So similarly, you can do that also. So it's your wish. If you want to do a simple email, that time you can just log into your Microsoft Outlook account and attach the file as well. Otherwise, the second option is to link it with your Microsoft Excel. Just click on email, provide the to address, CC address if you want to provide, put the subject of the mail and write the content and just shoot the mail.